Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go.
What is the plan for today? Well, if we look over here, we will see that I'm trying to find which one is a good example. There is 1 day, 18 hours until this expires. And you know why? And what that means? It means the next version of the game will be here on Wednesday, because update day is always on a Wednesday. And this update day is going to be for Snezhna. Like, it's going to be the big 7.0 update. Very, very exciting. So there's going to be a big day on Wednesday, which means that the Sunday stream next week is going to be intense because we're going to be doing all the new stuff, which means that today there's not all that much to do. Well, there is a lot to do, but it's not as, like, pressing, if that makes sense. So if we look over here, there's, like, no events like this. You don't need to care about this one. There's the ley line overflow. They have these all the time. This is expired. We finished this ages ago. This is gonna refresh next week, and it's gonna have the new characters in it, so that will be exciting for me. Because I think I'd done most of the characters you could pick. Like, it lets you choose which character you want, but I'd already, well, it doesn't help in this case because it just tells you what you've already done. Oh, this is so sad. I always manage to accumulate so many of these, and then I have to, I guess we'll have to do actual commissions in Snezhna at the beginning, because I've just been, not doing any commissions and just clicking this button. But it's not going to work soon. I guess they reset that every version. But yes, if we look over here, they're going to have new characters. So when you do this, if you do the things for 8 weeks, then you get Stella Fortuna for some characters. And I was running out of characters that I could claim, but there'll be new ones soon. Anyway, so yes, there's the exploration of the moon. We've done this, and we've done this, and this is done. So yeah, all we have to do is the exploring of the moon. And if you look over here, we've explored 72%, and the final prize is at 80%. And we've done the quest, so we're just doing the exploration. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We're just going to go back to the moon, basically, and we're going to go and explore. So I think I titled the stream Returning to the Crater, and my intention for that one is, if you look over here, when it loads, look at this beautiful moon. So this is the, dark side of the moon, which is a massive space with not much in it. The dark side of the moon, and the Moontide Sea, which we completed to 100%. And let me show you. If I go over here, and I click the button, it will show you that we managed to get the treasure compass, and we finished it, basically. Treasure compass complete. Because in the last stream, we finished the quest, the moon gazing quest, and we got back there, and we helped Ninin and /Eggy send its message, and then dissipate. And then we found out that we, the traveler, received the message, which was insane. But anyway, if I click this button, there is exactly one chest in this area, and that chest is in a shrine, and I don't have a key, so I can't get that chest. So we've basically completely explored this entire area. This thing, maxed out. Let me show you. But we did that in the last stream, because we finished the quest, and we ended ourselves, we went through the Moontide Sea and the dark side of the moon, and then we went back to Genshin Circle, not Genshin Circle, the Eye of Ibnibelem, I think. See, all done. And we were just broadcasting the message, and then I thought, well, let's go and explore, and we could start by exploring this place since we have the treasure compass. But now we're done that, and we need to carry on. So if you see over here, there are a couple of places that we still need to explore. So there's the Arculum Storm Research Center, the Golden Hall, which has a thing. I don't know what this is, but it has a thing. Bubble Pool, an unknown, the Eye of Ibnibelem. This one goes to the Stone Circle and the Traveler's Crater. So I've called it Returning to the Crater because I think we should go to Traveler's Crater. But there's still a lot of places to explore. So I figured we would just go and find them. So maybe so we've been to the Moontide Sea, so maybe if we go back to Genshin Circle and just explore here a bit more, and then trying to get to here, which will take us here, so we can grab this. So I think grabbing this will be important, because if we grab that, we can get the treasure compass, which will be handy. And then we can go over there. So we'll go that way, and then I kind of want to see where this takes us because it's clearly a thing. And then we can go over here because I also think it'd be cool to see this Golden Hall because the Golden Hall has like a thing. Basically, we need to explore everywhere, and I'm hoping we can do it in one stream. That's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So yeah, we're just gonna run around and explore basically, because I love running around and exploring. Running around and exploring is a very key part of Genshin. Also, I just noticed, is this a spaceship? And is this the moon? Is this us getting to the spaceship on the moon? No, getting to the moon on a spaceship? I think so. I think so. Cute. Cute. Lovely. You think it might be? I think so too. Beautiful. Anyway, let's zoom in a bit. So how do we get there? I'm trying to think if we should go and try and get this first, because it will make exploring easier. Or if we should explore Genshin Circle first. I'm thinking, let's go... No, let's go up there first, and we can get... I think the first priority should be to get that thing, and also to go to Traveler's Crater, just because I titled the stream Returning to the Crater, and if we don't return to the crater, I will have failed. And that's why we gotta go up there, because I think the treasure compass will be very useful. We can't use it yet, because we haven't unlocked it, so that is what we gotta do. That's just what we gotta do. And I think we gotta go this way. Ooh, to the east? Oh, these guys are fighting. If I just take from them... Oh, I took his energy! So this guy's now going this way. Hello? Where are you going? Oh no! Oh, don't go next to these guys. I don't want to fight them. Oh! No! I forgot! I keep forgetting that when you have the energies and you press E, it turns you into a little Kuhenki. Because E is obviously the way you attack, so it's very inconvenient. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, now I know how these things work. Okay, let's get rid of it. You used to flip the colours on the school computers as a child. That's what this place is making me think of. Ah, you're not wrong. The red grass is beautiful, but I see it. I see it. I see where you're coming from. Perfect. And that has freed this thing, and then this guy's sat down as well. Ooh, some Mora. You better have a chest in you. A precious chest! But yeah, looking at this place, I can see kind of... I can see it. If you looked at like a sunset, this would be a very reverse sunset. Anyway, let's go up here and see what this place is. Ooh. And there's something that way. But this guy looks like he's trapped. Let's see if we can get him out. Oh! You see he took the edge? Like he took the outside off. Which means that now we can do that and then push this in. Aha! Lovely. Perfect. Okay, and then can I use this to jump up high? Yes. No. Come on, just let me get that. Let me get it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's go up here then. I think we need to go out this door to get to the next, like, tower. That should let us go to new areas. Ah, because remember, Unison Circle was like blocked in, so you couldn't see how beautiful it was. And I guess we're on the outside now. Yeah, it's all gone. It's beautiful still though. Look at this place, and like you can see to that. Okay, now how does this work? Okay, high-speed transit station unlocked. Perfect. Oh, but there's a guy. Let's get rid of the guy. Just a little bit more. There we go. Claim that. Is there anything up here? I think we gotta check, because this seems like it could be a thing. Oh, start repair. Oh, this whole place is the transit station. Ooh. One repair tool created by the ancient dragons. Restore now ruined devices by manipulating secret source dragon idol on the screen to collect data fragments. Is this Snake? Oh my gosh, it is Snake. Ah! Oh no. I've never been good at Snake. Success. Ooh, what's this? Ah! Okay, yeah. Dragon and Serpents are once the same. Oh! Oh, we're going! Okay, that's not quite what I wasn't done exploring, but that's fine. This is gonna take us where we wanted to go, which is to the next place. Ooh. We are in a ravine. Oh, look, snake! Oh, actually, I remember now. There was those dragon snakes. Also, why do they look so sad? They're like broken. I remember we saw these all the time in Natlan. Oh, Traveler's Crater. But we don't want to go there yet. Okay. Okay, it just says, like, enter. It doesn't tell me where I'm entering. But I think we should explore this place first, before we go to Traveler's Crater. Because there's, if nothing else, this is here. We should definitely go and look at that first. And then we can go to the Traveler's Crater. Please don't be a bad guy. No! Why are you in there? You made me open it for nothing. The tiny team is not optimized to fight these guys. I don't know what optimization one would need, but it's not this. Ooh! Okay, fine. You're forgiven. Because you opened 2 things. So I will forgive you. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Launch tube? Whoa, Kaiko, look at those giant towers. What are they even for? Paimon's kind of curious. Let's go take a close look. Ooh. Quest? I think this is the quest that unlocks the place. That's been still it up over there, isn't it? Oh yeah, we have to do it ourselves now that Ninnin's not here. Vital signs detected, invoking identification sequence. Error, commencing kernel security check. Kernel security check failed. Central module damage or missing. Please contact Ninkigia for maintenance. Initiating backup safety mode. My apologies, identification sequence is currently unable to verify the visitor. Consequently, I cannot address you by your proper title. Commencing universal greeting playback. Welcome to the Ilimu storage array. This array is primarily used to regulate the operations of the engraving and to store various research resources. Error, critical component failure has resulted in service dependency anomalies. Main functions are currently unavailable. Please execute a self-diagnostic command to restore critical data nodes. I didn't really get what it was saying, but it sounds like we just need to follow the instructions on the screen to fix this thing, right? And this place is for storing resources, and that just means it's a storehouse. Paimon bets there's all kinds of super amazing treasures nearby. Come on, let's give it a shot. Ooh, are you gonna make me play Snake again? I think I only need to get the one. Ooh, okay, new area unlocked. The good news is that there is a little bit of a grid, so it is a little bit easier to, like, get where you need to go. Ah! No! Okay, we gotta go in here, but they're all blocked. How do we... Oh, that bit's inaccessible. Okay, we gotta go down first, I think. There's gotta be another one down here somewhere. This one's also inaccessible. Hello? How am I supposed to get this? What happens if I just slam straight into the barrier? Oh, press the wrong button. Not like... No. Yes, not like that. Okay, you can't go that... Where am I supposed to go? Well, not this way. Hello? Can I, like, zoom out? What happens if I smash into this outer wall? Okay, you can't do that either. Well, now I know. Like I said, I'm not good at Snake. Okay, can I see? There's nothing down here! Where do you go? Okay, well, it's not here, because that doesn't help. And it's not through here, because then you get stuck. Oh, unless you're supposed to go, like, down here. Ah, yes! Found it. You're not the secret source dragon. Idle repair functions after you pick up a set data fragments. I can delete things! Nice. What's the flashing section on the side? Is that this thing? When it just, like, randomly flashes? I think that's just... there. I don't think it does anything. Aha! I have a explodey mouth now. Very handy. that not it? Wait, what? Error, so diagnostic thing failed? Huh? Is that the thing we were controlling on the screen? Ah, whatever, it says we need to recalibrate manually. Paimon says we just climb on its back and pop it a couple of times to get it working. Oh! Oh, this thing! Oh, it was a snake! Okay, I got you. Ah. Okay, manual recalibration. I think I lost my ability to fight things. So that's a bit sad. I think I need to go here. Yay! Collection finished. Achievement unlocked. Exploding mouth 90826. No! No! Self-diagnostic repair complete. Thank you for your help deactivating lockdown. Too late, too late. Oh no. Oh dear. It's on my official law document. No! Error, primary energy system not connected. Please contact Ninkiya for assistance or provide an auxiliary power source. Okay. Ooh. Aha! Knew this would be worth it. Because now we've got Lunar Compass number 2. And a key! A key! Oh, I know what we gotta do. We've gotta go. Okay, let's go use that key to get this chest that's been waiting to be claimed. Let's go get it. And then we can claim it, and then the Moonside Sea will be 100% cleared. But first, we gotta get there successfully. Key. Yes. Oof. Yes. No oculi. Perfect. Because this is the one, because this is level 3, it tells you if there's any in the entire map. So if it says that there's nothing it can detect, that means that there's no treasure in this entire area, which is perfect. Tells me we've completed that side completely. And now we can have a look over here. So what does this say? Now we've opened the stone things. Load coordinates. What have I loaded? Okay, I guess this is like whatever it was doing, because it did say like error. Find alternate power sources. I wonder if we now have to go and solve those, because it's not part of a quest. But I wonder if it's part of, like, you know, one of those exploration objectives. It's like a little bonus thing. Oh, repair. Okay. Is this how you solve the power? Okay. We got this. my snake getting longer and longer? Well, that's probably not good. I'm already a bit hazardous without my snake getting longer. Oh. Uh-oh. Where's the last one? Is it down? There it is. Perfect. Oh, that worked so well. That's how snake works. Oh, I know that's how snake works, but I thought this was fake snake, so I didn't think it counted. Maybe that's how real snake works. Oh, this is number 3. I'm wondering if we should. No, I'm gonna make a mark because I think we should do these. We should read these. We got to read them in the right order. So this was number 3. So let's go to the other ones then, I guess, and see if we can deal with them. Uh-oh. Mines? Mines? Let's just go and trigger this mine. This is mostly just because I assume we don't want all of this debris. Oh, I fell in a hole. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. Repair? Oh dear, offense, defense showdown. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, corrupted data eliminated 0 out of 9. Ah! Oh, he got me. I guess I actually do need to go and destroy it all with my explodey mouth. I guess that's the objective for this one. Is just explode all the things. No! Oops. Oops. Like I said, I'm not very good at snake. He didn't like that. Okay, there should be 1 left. And I see you. Oh, no! Aha! Perfect. Okay, awaiting commands. Transmit. Transmit, transmit. Okay. Oh, I think. Wait, can I not go through? Oh, I can't go through. Okay. What happens if I transmit? Oh, maybe I need to do this to explode it. No, the only other thing we haven't... Oh, I did the wrong one. I was gonna say the only other thing we haven't transmitted is the last one. I guess we don't need to transmit it then. Okay. Nice. Any other chests in here? No. Nothing down here. How do we leave though? I wonder if I need to, like... Nope. Okay, let's... There we go. Now I think I can go outside. Yay! Okay, is that done now? I'm just gonna explode this for the fun of it, and then move out of the way. Okay, so that doesn't appear to be one of the things, actually. Like, that seems to be a bonus one. Okay. Well, we've done that one and this one, so I guess we gotta... If we just keep going in a vague circle shape, it should work. Okay, oh, no. Okay, perfect. I see some guys. Let's see if we can get rid of the guys. Is that the only one that's attacking me? Really? Okay. I'll be upset if they make me do this in 3 waves, though. Because the other guys are right there. They should have attacked me already. So they better not attack me later. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, we can repair it. Perfect. Oh, I guess it wouldn't work before because it was, like, upset, right? It was upset because, like, whatchamacallit? It was upset because there was something too close, so it was doing, like, the red error. Okay, nothing there. Oops. Where am I even going? Is it this way? Oh, it is. Okay. Yay! Good. Because I don't know how I was going to get back out. Okay, this is number 2. Okay. This looks like one? I need to go down. Oh. It's kind of implying I should go this way, but... Oh. Oh! Maybe I need to start over here? Maybe we need to start down here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. Good thing it's a watery one again, so Seedwing can attack it later when it does its special, like, hydro form. Oh, like now. Go on, Seedwing! Okay, half gone. Let's do a little bit more damage. Hopefully that'll be it. Why do you attack Seedwing? Okay, it's down. Perfect. And now we should be able to go and... They did put a chest here. Oh, it's underneath. Okay. Okay, let's go into the hole. And see if this is where we were supposed to go. Because that arrow did kind of vaguely point in this direction, so I did wonder if it was telling me we needed to go, like, underground to get to that place. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we gotta go all the way around. Because this is the shoot fire out of your mouth thing. We like the shoot fire out of your mouth thing. Because it lets you shoot fire out of your mouth. Okay. It is an exploding mouth thing. My bad. I misspoke. It is definitely the exploding mouth thing. We don't need to go through that mysterious tunnel. Uncollected hidden data? Yes. How could I? I'm sorry. Oh, it took away my exploding mouth thing. Can't believe I forgot the name of my own achievement. Too early. What is that triangle? Hidden data collected, complete. Engraving data analysis complete. Bury the last mins. Am I supposed to know what that means? Ooh, okay. Oh, this is number 1. Okay, we can read number 1. Ilimu storage array index 1. Fragmented glowing characters manifest upon the stone tablet. Index. Research concerning life. Warning. Index has expired. Please contact your Gestug or Ninkigia for updates to access the main text. Self-sustaining informational processes, the selfhood and regeneration of the origin of consciousness. Magi's Getty Lucilin. Equivalence analysis of self-sustaining informational processes. Magi's getting looser. Completeness analysis based on computeronium, the schema of the self within complete metric spaces. Tucotl. Equivalent computation and applications of self-sustaining informational processes. Userlim Nuur Gestok. Lesson log, non-public access level. Recorder, Nuur Gestok. I have performed some brief deductions. It appears that Professor Magi's, researcher Magi's Getty, was on the right path after all. Mathematically, the conclusion can be formally derived that any system of sufficient complexity is computationally equivalent and possesses an indistinguishable identity in an immeasurable sense. In any measurable sense. In other words, a self-awareness simulated by the sophisticated mechanical or otherwise architecture is, by definition, no different from the consciousness of organic life. She yearns to reclaim a life from yesterday, yet the result of her realization is the genesis of a life for tomorrow. For her, what could be more ironic? Researcher Lucilim approached me today with a peculiar proposal. Based on their current findings, he claims it is theoretically possible to engrave the full measure of a researcher's affections, desires, and ideals into data. Through the application of blank, these fragments could be manifested as an immortal life. He doesn't mean almost immortality in the literal sense. After all, only a madman or a fool devoid of common sense would believe the laws of this universe permit the existence of an eternal, flawless object. Rather, he envisions a life that can re-emerge infinitely no matter how many times it is extinguished, even if its new incarnation no longer bears the form of a dragon. In this way, he argues, the ideals of the moon gazers and the aspirations of Professor Magi's can be broadcast across the ages, just like a certain beam of light drifting through the void for billions of years. He intends to name this unborn life Ninkigia, or messenger. Well, I bet it's nothing more than a whim of pure sentiment. I told him plainly that I have no interest. I don't even understand why he chose to confide in me. Are we truly so familiar? Besides, I am a recorder, not a researcher. King Zucotl paid a visit today. His Highness, with his characteristic gentleness, expressed a profound interest in researcher Magi Getty's theories, noting their parallels to his own ongoing work. He hopes to manifest life through the use of phlogiston, or what we call computeronium, so that our kin upon the surface might find some small relief and perhaps a measure of happiness. I spoke with the king at length, and I must admit the conversation was most enlightening. However, in a moment of carelessness, I mentioned Professor Lucilim's plan to him. After a moment's reflection, His Highness offered a wealth of practical, actionable suggestions. It really was a lapse in judgment. I have already begun to regret it. I'm a recorder, not a researcher. My exchange with the king was merely slip of the tongue. I neither can, nor do I have any desire to provide assistance to Lucilim's project. Yet, out of professional rigor, I have forwarded the king's suggestion to the researcher Lucilim anyway. Oh, this is like the history of how the, Eki got to be. Uh-oh, what have I done? Whoa! Okay, I've given myself super jump. I guess that's how you get out of here, right? Yeah, so that's point 1 that I just read. Wait, let me just double check it is in fact point 1. Yep. Index 1. Okay, perfect. And now we gotta just jump out, I guess? I think the gravity is... I mean, I know the gravity is weird. That is kind of the whole point. But in the sense that, gliding also feels a bit more precarious. I just wanted to glide. And so I'll, do the... I'll jump and glide, but then it won't, lean in the direction I expect it to. Or it will, but it will take longer than expected. Ooh. Ah, return to the surface. Nice. Oh, that's how you get up here. I see. Okay. That was number 1. Then we should probably go and read number 2, which is over here. Bury the last Lindsay. Wait, how could you spiral? Disappointing. Last Lindsay, the square spiral. It was a film you were obsessed with as a child. Oh. I don't know if I know what that is. Very interesting. Anyway, where is the... Huh? Where is the reedy thing? It was here, wasn't it? Oh, here. Yeah, Ilimu storage array index 2. Fragmented glowing characters manifest upon the stone tablet. Index concerning the engraving. Warning, index expired. Please contact Nuur Gestok or Ninkigia for updates to access the main text. The dynamical principles of engraving, an advanced orbital adjustment and payload management guidance system, Ibni Bella. System log, public access level, recorder Nuur Gestok. Phase 2 retrofitting of the orbital positioning facility in Nephilim, constructed by Moongazer Ibn Bellum, hereafter referred to as engraving, is complete. The data storage array has been successfully mounted. Downlink testing from the lunar tunnel to the surface receiving node has concluded. Both data throughput and fidelity significantly exceed initial estimates. Deployment of this redundant node will effectively enhance the overall structural robustness and fault tolerance threshold of the storage array. In the event of unforeseen extreme circumstances resulting in irreversible damage, including but not limited to physical destruction and cognitive contamination, the primary lunar storage array, subsequent researchers will retain access to the backup storage array in Nephilim, ensuring the lossless retrieval and recovery of core research results. The original engraving has been reinforced. Yes. Yeah, countermeasure testing against blank and blank weapon systems has concluded. For detailed records, refer to the appendix. Despite its original design intent, the facility is capable of serving as an emergency bunker. May the creator be forever crowned with supreme glory. Okay. Mysterious. Okay, well, let's go and look at that one then. And then we gotta go find the fourth one. Oh, up there. Oh, when you get too close, you can't see it. Okay, storage array 3. Fragmented glowing characters. Index research concerning cognition. Center. Warning, index expired. Please contact Nuur Stone Circle. Warning, Kaiko for updates of main text. Research on mass psychogenic transmissible cognitive hazards. Nuur Stone. Induction-based suggestive cognitive construction equipments and their non-implementability. Nuur Stone. Inverse cognitive hazards. A comparative study of 4 types of interdiction and countermeasure. Nuur Stone. System log, non-public access, level 1, recorder Nuur Stone. Researcher, Magis Getty, Professor Magis' condition is not improving. I'm so deeply restless, and my recording duties have suffered terribly because of it. Lucidum says the word has reached King Apep, and she has already sent her finest physicians. But what is the point? If even the 3 Moon Sisters left behind by Father Nibelung cannot reverse the erosion of the soul itself, what could the Lord of Dendro possibly do? Take my mind off from this sorrow, I want to ask around about Lucidum's Project Moonveil. Turns out his design is as conventionally uninspired as ever. He honestly thinks hiding our world under a false sky will keep the Dark Destroyer from noticing us? It is utterly idiotic. Under King Zagottl's rule, even a 3-year-old dragonling, once dipped in phlogiston, knows that this kind of self-delusion does nothing more than buy a little time before the inevitable doom arrives. And how long can it even last? Tens of thousands of years? Hundreds of thousands? On a cosmic scale, what's the difference? This isn't how you save a civilization, it's like hiding a hatchling inside an eggshell. In the end, it either gets sniffed out by a predator or suffocates in its own shell. Do they honestly believe this is some flawless long-term solution? Granted, I'm merely a recorder, not a researcher, and I have absolutely no desire to meddle in their designs. But if a better alternative could be found, surely Father Nibelung would be pleased. Yes, this is solely for my father's pleasure. An idea crossed my mind, though I don't know if it's truly feasible. Theoretically speaking, we could alter an observer's fundamental perception through cognitive interference, or rather cognitive hazard. If a planet appears to them as nothing more than a mundane barren rock, utterly indistinguishable from any other piece of cosmic debris, that they would naturally lose any curiosity to look deeper. I'll give it a try, if this can actually be achieved. Failure, complete and utter failure in principle. After exposing the subject, a deliberately hideous colossal statue of Lucilim to cognitive contamination, the test participant researcher in Kikia successfully accepted it as a perfectly normal part of my laboratory. When I pointedly asked for her thoughts on the statue of her father, she looked entirely baffled and asked in return, "Is it normal for Uncle Nuur to have a statue in his lab?" And yet she immediately realized the subject was abnormal the moment she left the laboratory and proceeded to beat me with a stick. She told me to focus on some actual work. I was focused on actual work. Lucilim, look at the daughter you raised. Even so, this experiment proves one thing. For cognitive interference to work within a specific area, the fundamental principles of perception, natural order that governs common sense, must first take root across the entire region. When things' existence pass for common sense within a world, and thus stifle any curiosity to look deeper, the foundational laws of reality must first pervade that world. Scaling this boundary up to the entire universe, however, would require those laws to span the entire cosmos. Naturally, the latter is utterly impossible. Ooh. The dragons were on a different level. Like, my gosh. It's so sad that their research, some of it's just gone, because they were onto things. Like, they knew things. They were on it. I've been down here. Oh, I think I have been down here. Library of Alexandria. Oh. Fine, yes. I see where you're coming from. I see it. Don't worry. Yes. Ooh. The fourth one wants me to get on a dragon. Okay, where are we going? Ooh, 2 dragons! You're not gonna make me jump across the dragons, are you? 3 dragons! Four dragons. Do I need to jump off? I don't want to be too hasty. Okay, I'm gonna be hasty. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Okay, I was just trying to Google quickly to see if there were any like a fourth one, but I think that is the only one. So that's good. Let me just check. Wait, did I get the thing? Let me just check if I got an achievement for it. Yep. That's all of them. Okay, one of them must have been a bonus one? Or maybe it was that one where I like jumped into the hole and then I didn't see a little I didn't see a record, but it did have a thing. Okay. Well, let's hop on down then. And see what it says. Waiting. Does that resummon the... Ah! You can resummon him, I see. Okay. I don't need to. I would like to see if we've... No, 69%. Okay. Okay. Are there any more oculi anywhere in this region? Probably not. Does that mean we can go to the crater? Ooh, I think it does. Okay, well I'm just gonna keep running there just in case. Like I'm thinking that just in case there's something that's like not in my range, but is a little bit in my range. Just in case we bump into it on the way. But so far I'm not finding anything, which is good. Which is good. What's this? Is this just telling me about the... Okay. Does that mean we can take the thing? Crater! Let's go. To the Traveler's Crater. This is gonna be exciting. We get to see our spaceship. At least I think I saw it on the map in the crater. But we'll see very soon if it's there. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Traveler's Crater. Actually, I was wondering, like, why would they put a thing here? But I guess the dragons might have, depending on when exactly we crash landed in, the dragons might have seen our thing and built a thing here. Just, like, they wouldn't necessarily know it was our spaceship, but they might have known that there was a spaceship here. A lot of little guys. You're here. Columbina, you're here. And now you're here too, so I suppose we're here together. You say that as if you knew I'd come. I didn't know when, but I knew you'd come eventually. Just as there is always a pull between the moon and Tibet, you will always find your way to me, don't you? Yes, I guess. I thought she was going to say for the ship, but her works too. Come sit with me for a while, I saved you a seat. Last time we sat on your ship, we were looking at Tibet. Let's look at the stars this time. Linen and those who came before her were drawn to those stars. There must be a different kind of gravity there. I can feel it. Linen and the message she sent. Don't worry, she's not in danger. She travelled very, very far in safety, so far that I can no longer sense the power used to guide her on her way. But I'm curious. About what? All kinds of things. For instance, would a message from a moongazer ever be received by someone else? Well, I wonder if we're going to be like, I vaguely remember this, or if we have no memories. Whoever receives it, or whatever else may receive it, who might they be? Me! We received it! What would they think? Would they know love and hatred just like us? Yes! Would they still be drawn to the beautiful yet mysterious sky above, even with the abyss closing in around them, just like us? Yes! Would they, like us, also want to find others, wave at them, and say, hello friend, I'm happy to meet you? Out there in the depths of the starry sky, are there still civilizations untouched by the darkness? I think there are. Our ship once received a message. Oh my gosh, it's happening. What kind of message? Almost all of its meaningful content was lost. But it must have come from an intelligent civilization. Lost? Was it because it had travelled too far? Still, even this much is encouraging enough. By the way, Kaiko? Your birthplace. It's out there too, isn't it? If one day you decide to return to where your journey began to clean it up, I'd be glad to lend a hand, just like how you've helped me clean the moon. Then I won't forget to invite you. And another party? And another party. Then... what do you think of calling it home returning night? What if it's during the day? Then we'll celebrate all day until night falls. We can invite all our good friends. Sounds like it's going to be very fun. May that night arrive beneath clear skies with friends reunited. Aww. That was really wholesome.
Thanks for watching everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again and have a great day.